السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر دل من قناة مستر دل جيمز. رجعنا لكم مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من ديث ستراندينج الحلقة السابعة. اليوم رجعنا لكم بمقطع جديد، ومثل ما شفنا امس فرجيل او فرجايل اسم البنت دي اللي تبغى تنتقم من زعيم الوحوش هذا اللي اسمه هيجز. تبغى تنتقم لوالدها عشان هو كانوا أصدقاء بالماضي، لكن هو أبو الشباب قلب عليه، وهي اعترفت أن هي اللي تسببت بانفجار القنبلة النووية، هي اللي متسببة وهي اللي فجرته، إنه ضحك عليها هيك. فهي تبغى الانتقام. تمره وش نشوف وش راح يصير معنا. فأهم شي لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك بالقناتين النشر، ويلا نبدأ. بسم الله. يلا مروحين نشوف مودينا. يركض بالبيبي ده وش عنده؟ مندس مع سلاحه، شكله هاج بالبيبي ده.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives.
حلو.
Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record.
Oh man.
If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Okay.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. Order bridges. Higgs set Fragile up.
Eavesdropping again?
It's all in your cuff logs.
Oh no.
And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
ممتاز.
The test was a success.
ممتاز.
Got another one prepped for you to
توصل.
use.
الحمد لله.
Thank you with my thanks.
حلو. بيجيب معي ريبورت ويودي الطلبات. افضل شيل لكم شحنة. يلا راح ودي. لا بدي.
Order assigned.
weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
وصلنا الجهاز.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right?
Yep.
We've been expecting you. The
Okay.
gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection.
افحص اللي تبيه.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you. Once you
كيف
connect us to the
الوضع؟
network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You
حلو.
mind doing the honors?
اوكي.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1
Okay.
came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back. Interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
أبد.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good luck.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now.
Okay.
Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
الله يا لعنة. يضحك يضحك.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knot and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
يب. اوف انقذه شو اسمه فرجل انقذتهم من شو اسمه من الموت.
Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
هلا برجع.
Good work.
هذه رحلة عودة.
New.
يلا يلا
Sam, it's fragile.
right
Though he
yeah
calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with.
okay.
But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
حلوين هاي بنت تبهلنا يا فتاة يوصلنا للخردة وصلنا للشيء والله ما ايام هذا التصوير مستانسة بلعبتها اللي تفاجأت في شيء واحد كان يراقب
Long time gone, my girl.
اوف
All because of some
ماتت
terrorist
حبيبته
nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram.
صدقي
He seems to think she died in the attack,
صادقي.
but we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though.
زعلان.
Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work.
فهمت.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
عشان حبيبته اختطفوها الارهابيين زعلان. يبغاني اروح اجيبها واضح. يلا شو نسوي؟
Order assigned.
Yeah, I feel you.
انا نجيني يا الله قبل لا تتدمر كثيرا كثير. كل شيء.
Delivering cargo.
مرة ثانية طلعت شكل زوج. زوجته وبنته ماتت ومسكوه الإرهابيين. الزوج تمشي عشان كذا زعلان معصب علينا.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there?
Yep.
That takes balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those fragile express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so. You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot,
اوف ماتت
she was already dead. Because of you.
ماتت.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins.
حية.
Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm
صادق.
guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
يلا مرة ثانية.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive.
Yep.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out.
وش
I'll give you
الطريق؟
something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw
Hello.
together some of the parts I've got lying around.
شكرا.
Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
حلو. نعم.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Flat weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's happy.
خليهم أفرح.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
نص الساعة الرمزي.
Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express?
نعم.
No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you?
نعم.
I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh, my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. You'll drop by again, won't you?
Yep. هذه هي.
Take me with you.
خذني معك يا الحبيب.
Please. I have to see him again.
إيه. تو تروح تشوف حبيبه.
I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives.
طيب.
I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look.
هل هذه بنته أو حبيبته؟ ما أدري.
But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie.
صينية هي.
So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
كوجيما قبل الممثلين اللي عندك جبت اليابانيين.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it.
طيب.
Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you take me.
خذها يا رجال. حبيبها مدري أبوها. علميني شنو أبوها لا توقع حبيب عشان الأم. لا ما عجبتني. مباراة